The rings are brilliant. You are most certainly in the right. If you weren't in the right, you'd have to stay. It's great. So Catherine West, which is the Shadow Minister for Asia for the Labour Party, and is a long-time supporter of the West African cause. My chair from Australia. Two senior members of the commission. Annalise.
Coming from Norwich.
Traction and impetus on the cause of West Papua on a whole range of international institutions and with a range of parliaments and even governments. And so I'm just going to introduce the speakers very quickly, then say a few things. I'm speaking first and then hand over. So first of all, we'll hear after me from Benny Wender, who's interim president of ULWMP and long-term fighter for the cause of West Papua. Then we'll have Gorka, and I probably will mispronounce it, well I should know it by now, Echevarrieta, who is a senator from the Basque Country and is a senator in the Spanish Senate, and again, a long-term supporter of West Papua, and will update us on the news from the Spanish Parliament. Again, we have some good news coming out of Spain. Then finally, our legal advisor and supporter, Jen Robinson, who again is a very long-term supporter of the West Papua cause, and a very eminent barrister from Downing Street Chambers here in London. So, first of all, I just want to update a little bit about the work of the IPWP and the all-party group West Papua here in the UK Parliament. Our main work has concentrated on human rights and the need for the United Nations Human Rights Council to send a delegation of observers to West Papua to undertake an investigation into human rights abuses in West Papua. This has effectively been agreed that the Indonesian government have put up barriers, at some points real and now increasingly artificial, for that UN Human Rights Council visit. We have been collecting support right across the world for that UN Human Rights Council visit, including from the UK government to support that UN Human Rights Council visit in response to a written question I submitted to Amanda Milling, who is the Foreign Office Minister for Asia. We've recently, as I said, went to the European Parliament, and we have had support from the European Parliament and from the EU Commissioner, Josep Borrell, for that same visit. We have had a number of parliaments around the world and governments, including foreign ministers, in every continent support that United Nations Human Rights Council visit. That United Nations Human Rights Council visit is not just urgently needed, it is way past overdue. And, our most immediate and urgent task is to see those United Nations to be unacceptable, and as ambassador to meet with me about this and other issues, forward to taking that secure a meeting with Michel Bachelet, who is the head of the UN. Secondly, we've been strongly on the work around the unfortunate and devastating ecological destruction which is happening in West. Destruction of rainforests, of inland waterways. Number of NGOs and organisations for this. And who are able actually, from those sort of organisations, to undertake work on the ground unrelated to UN research work in West Papua and report back